Good morning. Welcome back to G&H Honey Bees. It is the 31st of March 2025 and we've got a surprise bit of sunshine today and it's actually warm. So I haven't had a chance to get into these girls for a couple of weeks and I want to check and see if this single high medium box is ready for a second box, and just to see how they're faring. That's pretty much empty. There's a little bit left in that corner and a little bit left over there, and they're in there chewing away at that. So let's get the lid off of them. And they've gone through a pollen patty I put in there a couple of weeks ago. Oh, population is growing. I think they're pretty much ready for second box. We'll see how many bees are on these frames first. Well, that's full of honey. And that frame was covered in bees. That's got honey in it. And it's covered in bees. Oh, fresh eggs. I don't know, the camera's not going to see them too well, I don't think. No drone cells. Lots of eggs there. Now this frame is all laid up. That whole frame there is laid up, and there's royal jelly in the cells. Same on this side. Fresh eggs. There's our queen. Nice good looking queen, last year's queen. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is just put a second box on here and close them up. So let me get that done, I'll be right back. So I've added the second box, put them back together, strapped them down, and they're away to the races. So next is this nuke. This is the one that I put, let me get you up here a bit higher. This is one that I put 2 frames of brood and bees in from the other box, bigger box on the other side here. I kind of doubt they're ready for a 10 frame. Let's have a look. And they're chewing away at that palm patty. But yeah, there's still a small population in here. But this queen in here is the 3rd year. Come on, girls. Come on off of there. And her being her 3rd year, I want to make sure she's actually laying good eggs, fertilized eggs. Lots of bee bread in this one. Let's see if I can get you around here to see this. Oh, you can see the bee bread in there. Set that down there. Yeah, there's hardly any bees in the bottom box, so they're not ready for 10 frame yet. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, well, there's good brood, and there's... Oh, where is she? Let's get you around here again. There's our queen. She's looking for places to lay. You can see she's got a red mark on her. But this has got to be her brood. Under here. And I think she just laid an egg. Let me look in here. Oh yeah, there's lots of eggs. She's a little smaller than I'd like to see her, but they're raising bees. Oh, this side's all hatched, laid up. They've got freshly hatched grubs. So this side's all laid up and got freshly hatched grubs in it. Let's get this frame out. Well, there's good brood there. There's freshly hatched grubs all around that brood. So she's still laying, or look what looks like, oh maybe not. See those few cells there that are bubbled out? Those could be drones. So she might be on the verge of needing to be replaced. But the rest of that looks like it's good brood. And that frame is all honey. So that's what I needed to see. She's maybe spitting out the odd unfertilized egg. So we'll just leave them as they are. You don't need another box just yet. Come on, get off there. I don't want you girls getting squished when I put the lid on. Get off. Alright, so let's move on to the next one. I'll just get my stand. Well, they aren't as aggressive with the Hive Alive patty as that other box. There's still quite a bit in there. But it could be that they're finding natural resources now. The maple trees are just on the verge of opening. The blooms are just getting ready to open. And there's a lot of bees in here. Get out of the way. That's a honey frame. Over there. Next one's a honey frame. There's something on the bottom of that one. Or is it just a... Oh, there's a lump of burr comb in there. That's far enough over I can get the rest of these out. Lots of bee bread in there. See those top cells? Lots of bee bread. Yeah, I think that other box, maybe because they're so confined that they're going out in pollen patties and stuff a lot better. Come on, girls. Oh yeah, there's a nice frame of brood. And there's grubs in them open cells. Same on this side, there's brood, but there's also grubs in there. This is kind of a horrible place to film because the canopy over the top kind of prevents the sun from getting in here. Alright, this is all brood too. Lots of good brood there. That must have just hatched because those cells have just been cleaned out. And there's a bee hatching right there. Just trying to make her way out. Same thing on this side. I don't see eggs in those cells yet, but just by the looks of all that brood, I know there's a queen in here that's laying good. So, but my main objective is to see how big the population is, because I want to possibly add a queen excluder and a honey super to the top. I'm not going to disturb them anymore. I figured the less you disturb them, the better they are. I've seen what I need to see, so I don't necessarily have to dig through the whole box and find the queen. I know she's laying eggs. They're making brood. Come on, go back in your box. Knock a bit of that burr comb off of there. And I got a bee running up my leg. I have to get her out of there before she gets mad. Come on, girls, go back and get off the edge. Get off the edge. Hey, they just don't take no for an answer, do they? Get off the edge. There. That on there before any more get up there to get squished. Alright, so that's good. So I'm going to get my queen excluders and a couple of honey supers ready, and I'm going to get the honey supers on this one at least. I'm just going to let the nuke plug away. They will eventually get built up to where they're... Get that bee out of my pant leg. Yeah, they're going to build up to where they're going to be able to go into a 10 frame. And I've added the second box to the other good colony there. And that should keep them from getting in any kind of a swarm mode. Because right now I don't want swarms. The way the weather's been lately, it's just absolutely terrible. We've had everything. We've had heavy rain, light rain, medium rain, thunder and lightning. It just seems to be non-stop. And actually today they were predicting thunder and lightning storms. But so far, the sun is out. There's a few high clouds up there, but nothing looks like a thunder and lightning storm. So that may come in later today, but who knows. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video. We had a good look, and it's been, like I said, it's been a couple of weeks. Yeah, they didn't like that smoke too much. They're fanning away. I still have that bee running up my pant leg. So, thought I'd get this done while the sun is out, because I don't know, the weather it could just turn in an instant. So anyway, hope you all having a great day, and if you're in the vicinity of South Vancouver Island or even over in Washington State and it's nice and sunny, I hope you're enjoying the weather. And yeah, we'll catch you again on the next one. Bye for now.